Aged just 16, Jonjoe Boulter had fallen in with the wrong crowd, had no interest in school, no career aspirations. That was until his exasperated mother suggested a new hobby, sending him away from their Hackney estate to a local ski school.
Well, 3 years later, Jonjoe is a full-time ski instructor with various qualifications in the sport, and he joins us from the slopes of Verbier in Switzerland. So jealous. While his proud mum, Debbie, joins us here in the studio. Welcome, welcome to both of you. It's so nice to have you here today. Jonjoe, good morning to you.
Good morning.
I wanted to start with you first of all. Tell us about, really good, thank you. Tell us about life growing up in Hackney as a teenager, because you said it was hard at times.
Yeah, first of all, I didn't really kind of fit in with anyone. I kind of always tried to fit in, and it kind of never really worked for me at first. And I didn't really know who I was, you know. It was a bit crazy at first, yeah.
And so, I mean, it's safe to say that you really had very little interest, things that sparked your imagination, and no direction, no course.
No, I didn't have a clue what I wanted to do. There was no one who kind of told me that there was options, that I could do this or that or that. I never had no one to kind of like look up to apart from my family and my mum. I had no one to kind of look up to and say to me, this is an option, that's an option, you can do this, you can do that, you know? So, yeah, I didn't really know where I was going at all.
Well, thankfully, your amazing mum did find a route through. You were very worried about him, weren't you?
Yeah, I was worried about him. He'd gone through the... he felt like the education system had failed him. He literally, what he says, he was lost. He had no direction. It had been a hard time in general, and he just didn't have no focus, so...
So how did you find out about this? Because many mums and dads will be thinking, oh, how can I help and what can I do? But you did something quite extraordinary, because this was on December the 12th and you saw something that, as we now know, changed his life forever, and this was getting involved in Snow-Camp.
Yeah, I was at home and I see they were at the Battersea Park, they were doing a promotion, and I saw it on telly, and it was like a light bulb moment. I just thought, Jonjoe would love this, it would be amazing. So I then went away, did some research. I contacted the charity, Lara. We got him on the programme, it's First Tracks, and then he was given a bursary to complete the whole First Tracks. It's Graduate, then Excel, and it was something he was just naturally gifted at. We got him on the programme, and at first he was like, I took him on the very first one. He was like, why have you even put me on this? It's not even, why have you even making me do this? Yeah. And I said, please, just go, just this one day. Just go one day, and if you don't like it, you'll never have to go back again.
How did you feel that first day, Jonjoe?
I didn't have a clue what to feel, you know. I was going to kind of make mum kind of be quiet and kind of keep going, and ended up loving it. But like at first I didn't know anybody, I didn't know no one, I was on my own. Normally you'd go with a youth group, and like I wasn't part of a youth group at that time, so yeah, I was nervous, I didn't have a clue, but I just kind of sucked it up and just wanted to make mum smile, you know. So I went, and that day changed my life, yeah.
Well, you're obviously either have a very natural ability for this, or you had the right people around you that put praise where it was due,
yeah.
Because you seem to fast-track yourself and pick it up and sort of go through the system very, very quickly.
Yeah, I always grew up on rollerblades, so I kind of had a lot of the movements from that. But yeah, I just needed, for me, like, with someone to say well done and give me kind of props to what I was doing. And yeah, I picked it up really quickly, and I kind of knew from the day one that was me. That was me. I was sold, and yeah, I just kind of carried on with it, and here I am now, you know. Well,
we're watching footage of you skiing down the mountain. So you went from Hemel Hempstead, the indoor ski centre there, and then you find yourself in Italy in the mountains, and that was the first time you'd seen snow, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was like the first time, apart from in London when it ever used to snow, but that was the first time I genuinely was like freezing cold, and like there was snow everywhere, and yeah, it was amazing. That's the moment for me that was like, yeah, you can live here, you know. Yeah, loved it, absolutely loved it.
How did it progress from there then?
Well, I'm a bit of an adrenaline junkie, and then I loved it, so I just wanted to stay skiing, and then to stay skiing I could go through Snow-Camp, and then I went onto the apprenticeship scheme, and it kind of consists of a lot of life skills, a lot of kind of reflecting on what you do on the slopes. And through the apprenticeship, through Snow-Camp, I got an MVQ level 2 in sports leadership, and I also met a guy called Warren Smith, who is a very kind of influential guy up in the ski industry, and he owns an academy out in Verbier, and then he kind of gave me a kind of a bursary to come out, train with the academy to do my basic level 1 and 2, and that was kind of funded through him, through Snow-Camp, because Warren's always wanted to give back and always kind of help. So yeah, he kind of picked me, and he chose me, and then me and him have been working ever since. And then I passed my level 1 and 2 2 years ago, come back out with the academy, carried on my training, passed my level 3 last year, and then just consistently working on my training, still working with the academy, kind of shadowing all the time. Yeah,
so this is a big lifestyle change, because
they've had a massive deal, yeah.
You've gone from Hackney to being in one of the world's most exclusive, expensive ski resorts in the world. What a change of life for you.
It is crazy. You know, I've had to adapt myself. I'm not used to this. I'm not used to kind of seeing millionaires all around me and money, but it's crazy. I love it, and it's amazing that, like, with a ski resort, no matter who you are, what you do, you get accepted because we're all here to do the same thing, and that's kind of what I fell in love about it. Everyone's here on the same vibe, and yeah, it's crazy.
Well, you, as you say, you're in a very expensive place, so money's pretty tight, but you did manage to save up and take Mum over.
I did, yeah. Last year I did. I saved up a load of money and worked hard, saved up, and I paid for Mum without her knowing. I just said, Mum, check your emails, and paid for her for a flight to come out, because I wanted her to see what I've fallen in love with, you know. I wanted her to see kind of what I do, and it was amazing for Mum to come out and just to spend time with her on the mountain. And yeah, this is just the start for our family skiing, definitely.
Well, Jonjoe, you are an inspiration. I imagine it goes without saying you must be incredibly proud.
Yeah, I could not be more proud, and I think one of the biggest things is watching him realise his own potential, and it's been Snow-Camp and the Warren Smith Academy that have actually got him to where he is now. He was given an opportunity, and he's grabbed hold of it. And
it is what you do with that opportunity, though, you know.
He literally has, yeah, and he works hard. In the summer, he worked really hard at indoor in Chelsea in London, and he's just so focused now. He's so passionate about it, and it has completely changed his life.
It's amazing when you find something like that, isn't it? Yeah. There's so many lost souls who appear bad, but they just need motivation, inspiration.
Yeah, he did, and he's the type of person that, if he's passionate about it and he likes it, he'll give 200%. But if not, you're not going to get anything from him. Yeah. It's like, yeah.
Well,
and
I can tell you're a very proud mum. You're amazing, Jonjoe.
Yeah, well done, Jonjoe. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much,
Are you
guys.
just going to ski off down that slope now? I'm just so jealous.
Have you got your skis on?
That's it now. Back off to work. That's it. My skis are here, yeah. Back off to work.
You've got your skis on now? Oh, I can't send him off because he's probably mic'd, which would be a shame. He'll drag the whole team off down the mountain with him.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Have a great day in the office.
Bye. Bye.
Bye now.
Right, still to come.
Thank
you very much. We talk through the fashion hits and misses from